Hello, I hope you're doing well and thank you for joining us today. Please remember to subscribe. And today it's all about politics, and of course when politics is mentioned, it's all about ODM Leader Raila Odinga, DP Ruto, the OKA Principles, that is Kalonzo Musyoka, Moses Wetangula, Musalia Mudavadi and Gideon Moi. And in studio today I'm joined by Dickson. Thank you, Mr. Dickson, for making time for us today.
I thank you too for hosting me. I'm Dickson Muli, a political analyst.
All right, Mr. Dickson, ODM Leader Raila Odinga has not yet declared in public his interest for the top seat. What is your take on that?
Okay, that's a very good question. Raila Odinga has not yet declared his interest. But as you can see, everybody in this country knows Raila is going to run for this seat. We have seen him campaigning. Who is he campaigning for? Raila, he should stop playing with our minds. Everybody knows Raila Amolo Odinga is going to vie for this seat. So stop cheating Kenyans. Raila Amolo Odinga will be on the ballot. Very sure, and we are expecting that. In fact, there is a declaration that is going to happen here at Uhuru Park. And Raila Amolo Odinga is going to declare his candidature there. Yeah, and Raila Amolo Odinga is going to vie for that seat.
And why do you think, why don't he just come out and just declare early? Is it a strategic or?
It's not a strategic. Raila is playing with Kenyans' minds. Yeah. So, and let me give you one thing. There are so many people in ODM who wants to run. We have Jimmy Wanjigi. So Raila Odinga is playing with Kina Jimmy Wanjigi and others, so that he can hide behind the scenes, whatever. Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Dickson, thank you for that. Should Raila be elected in or whatever happens, do you think it's now or never for him?
That's a very difficult question for me, because I don't think whether Kenyans want Raila Amolo Odinga. The reason is because since Raila joined Handshake, we have had so many scandals in this country. We have, including KEMSA. Raila himself, the whistleblower, he cannot even speak a word. Raila is involved in such scandals. So stop telling us about whether he is elected is now or never. No. In fact, people are very hungry with Raila Amolo Odinga. Nobody wants Raila Amolo Odinga right now. He has lost his following compared to the last general election. Yeah.
I think that's, you're making allege that Raila is involved in KEMSA scandals. We're not sure of that, so
no.
Let's not make allegations for it. All right, Mr. Dickson, now let's shift our attention a little bit to the 4 OKA principles, that is Kalonzo Musyoka, Moses Wetangula, Gideon Moi, and Musalia Mudavadi. Should they support ODM leader Raila Odinga this time round, so that maybe if Raila wins, then come 2027, he will return the hand and support them?
OKA principle, my friend, they have been supporting Raila Amolo Odinga since 2007. I think it is time for Raila Amolo Odinga to return the hand, not the OKA principle. People have tired. We need to test other people. Yeah? You have been eating kienyeji every time. Now we need to eat another mboga bana. Yeah. So this time, Raila should support a candidate from the OKA Alliance. Yeah. He should not expect anything there. Yeah. Raila and Kalonzo, they had an MOU in 2013 under code ticket. But after that, Raila refused to honor the MOU of 2013. And they came up with NASA in 2017. So nobody can trust Raila Amolo Odinga that he will honor MOU of 2027. No.
But if they support Raila this time round, let me ask this for the last time, then maybe 2027 he will not vie for the top seat. Maybe he will return their hand.
Raila cannot be trusted. And if they dare to support Raila Amolo Odinga, they are going to lose the ground. Yeah. They are going to lose their followers. People are going to start following the opponents. Yeah.
All right, Mr. Dickson, should the OKA principles decide one of them to be on the ballot come 2022, who do you think among the 4 will be their candidates?
Difficult question, but according to me, and according to my opinion, I think Kalonzo Musyoka is the best. is the best. And we have seen, and he, in fact, he's the elder in those four principles. He's the best. He has the outstanding integrity among the four. Kalonzo has served as the vice president of this Republic of Kenya. Secondly, Kalonzo his party is more bigger than the four principles parties. So I think Kalonzo is the best. According to me, he has more MPs, he has more MCS, he has more senators. So Kalonzo can be the best candidate in OKA.
So now let's talk about the hustler, the DP Ruto. He declared his interest for the top seat. Do you think he can beat ODM leader Raila Odinga for the top seat?
In fact, if it is going to be a two-horse race between Raila Odinga and William Samoei Ruto, William Samoei Ruto will be the president by 8 a.m. in the morning. Yeah.
Why do you say that?
People have tired, my friend. Kenyans have tired with Raila Odinga. Kenyans have tired. Raila has been there. Raila now is in handshake. And I've told you, there are so many scandals that have happened under the handshake government. But Raila Odinga is quiet. Kenya are tired, my friend. Raila should go home. Raila should go to Bondo. Yeah. Raila Mezeka, he should go home. Yeah. His time is up. Let him give the Vijanas opportunity to lead this country. Raila has been there for so long. What has he done?
Mr. Dixon, you talk of Raila being there in the government for long. The DP has been there for long also. He has been the deputy president. He is the second top seat. That's the second top seat. So he has been the deputy president of this country for the last almost now to 10 years. And he has been in the government kitambo sana. So why do you say like Raila has been there for long? I think also to be fair enough to both, Mr. William Ruto has been there for long also.
Okay. My friend, compared to a deputy president has not been there for long compared to Raila Odinga. Secondly, Raila Odinga was in the Nusumkate government, and they shared 50-50 with Kibaki. What did he do, my friend? And right now, William Ruto is under the president is under Uhuru Kenyatta, the president. So the deputy president is assigned a mandate by the president. He cannot do without any assigning by the president. So you cannot tell me that deputy president, the other day you saw the president assigning some of the mandate that should be done by the deputy president to Interior CS Matiang'i. So stop telling me about deputy, what has he not done? No. And now, right now is the presidency. Whatever the President Uhuru Kenyatta has done is what Ruto has done. Yeah.
Fair enough, Mr. Dixon. Do you think the OKA principles should join hands with Deputy President William Ruto?
I think they are safe in Ruto's hand more than Raila's hand. Yeah.
So should they join hands with Mr. Ruto?
They can, if they are willing. But if they are willing to run alone, they can do so. But if they run alone, we expect a runoff. Yeah.
So you talked of the race being a two-horse race. That means that you counted out the 4 OKA principles. So why should they go? Well, then you're saying that they should go it alone. So should they support someone or?
According to me, I think the best they believe in themselves because they have their followers and they have the people who trust them much. So I think it's time they prove their opponents wrong and they go alone so that they can weigh their strength. Yeah.
All right, Mr. Dixon, that's fair enough. Before we end this show today, Mr. Dixon, your final thoughts before we end?
Okay, because my final thoughts, I think according to me, Raila Odinga should go home. Yeah, because nothing has done to Kenyans. He was an MP in Kibra, but when you go to Kibra, my friend, you'll wonder what Raila was doing by that time. because it's my final thought, allow me to say this about education sector also. Mm-hmm. You have seen a lot of hassles in the school, mm-hmm. and it is not good in our country. Mm-hmm. And for me, I can tell you one thing is because it's the ignorance of the Ministry of Education. I personally, I have already, and I presented some proposals to the Ministry of Education to deal with us, this kind of unrest in schools. But these people are very ignorant. And those people, they are not working at all. In fact, it is good Matiang to come and take over the ministry, and also Belio Kipsang, who was transferred to another ministry, to come back. Because the ministry is in total mess. So, it is my plea to the government. Please, Magua should go home. It's time to go home because he's doing things the way he wants. So it's time to go home. Yeah.
That's all we had for you today. Mr. Dixon has, from him, he thinks ODM Leader Raila Odinga should go home. But I think that Kenyans will tell who and when one will go. And until then, remember, mother is always right. And thank you for watching. Please remember to subscribe. Bye for now. And see you soon. Asante sana.